In this video, I'll show you how to sell digital products to your Squarespace bio site. Once you are on your Squarespace website, the first step is to head over to the navigation panel on the left-hand side. And at the bottom, you want to click on the third option, which is products and services. Now, below products and services, you want to click on products. And once you do that, it will automatically take you to the products page. Now, in order for you to sell digital services, simply head over to the top bar. On the right hand side, click on Add Product. A pop up will show. From here, you want to head over to the bottom and the right corner and click on Download. Now, that will take you to creating your download product. From here, you can set a product name. Let's say we want to sell a painting. At the bottom, you can set a description. And on the button text, instead of add to cart, you can set it to check out. Now, this will depend on how you want the details of your digital product to look like. At the bottom, you can add your forms. And at the bottom, if you create a new form from here, you can add the details of your form. Now, if you scroll down, this is where you need to add the images of your product. So on the middle, click on the plus sign to add images. On the right-hand side, you can upload a file or select from your library. I will upload a file. Now, once you have the images of your product, as you can see here, we have two images. What you can do is on each and every image, you can set one as a thumbnail. So let's say I want to set this as a thumbnail. So simply hover your mouse on it. At the bottom, click on Set as Thumbnail. And once you do that, what you can also do is simply hold and drag in order for you to change the order of the images. Now, at the bottom, this is where you need to set your inventory. So simply upload a file. This could be a PDF file or an image. And once you have uploaded your file, it will automatically look like this. At the bottom in the right corner, you can set a price. Let's say that this is 50. You can also set it as on sale. And if you set it as on sale, you can set a sale price. Now, if you scroll down, you can add an organization within your product. In here, you can create categories for each and every product. Let's say you have a bucket of products. You can add tags, and you can even automate the tags collection. On the selling tools, you can set this as a featured product if that is something they want to apply. It can be displayed in the summary blocks of your page. And at the bottom, you can change the marketing, which is the SEO and URL, as well as the social share. And once you're ready to publish your product, head over to the top bar. On the right-hand side, hover your mouse on Save. And at the bottom, this is where you can set it as either Publish, Save as Hidden, or Schedule to Publish. Let's say I want to publish it now. Now it will automatically save the product. And once you're done, it will take you to the product section. Now, the reason why we can't see this is because we are on the physical tab. If you head over to the right-hand side and click on the third tab, which is Downloads, you'll be able to see the product in which you are selling. Now, in order for you to add this to your bio page, head over to the left-hand side again on the navigation menu and click on Website. Below Website, you want to click on Pages. And from here, you want to make sure that you were on the exact page where you want to work on. Now, from the preview of your website, head over to the top bar. On the left-hand side, click on Edit. And once you click on Edit, you want to hover your mouse on the section where you want the product to be. I will set this at the bottom. Click on Add Section. And on the left-hand side, below Sell, you want to add your products. Now, from here, you can choose a template. I will choose the simplest one. So click on a template. And once you do that, this is the section where you can add your product. So from here, I will add a product. Click on the plus sign. At the bottom, I will add an existing product. And from here, I will just add the painting. And as you can see, it will look exactly like this. You can also add more products if that is something they want to apply. And once you're done, it will look exactly like this. You can also customize each and every product. As you can see here on the right-hand side, you can change the elements, the design, as well as add an animation. And for the triggers, this will be grow, lift, look, jump, squish, and jitter. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.